Welcome into a new episode of Lobo Football. We're just talking about our new dynasty tracker that I vibe coded in Claude and I am proud of. So if you guys want to see it, I'll link it in the description below as well. It's just j2.media. Literally j2.media. It'll point to this for now. There will be a homepage at some point. Every game, you guys can see every single game, every single player. You can see game logs from every single player. There will eventually be like I will add in the viewer tab like who has the most rushing yards, who has the most passing yards. All that stuff is going to get vibe coded in eventually. So if you're wondering where the football is about to be on its way. So the Lobo football is about to be on its way. All right. Promise we're almost there. Promise we are almost there. Where is what I'm looking for? There it is. All right. Lobo football back and ready to go. Usually we start TikTok last, but today. How long does that take? That took about 3 or 4 days worth of coding. Granted, that was on a Claude Pro plan, not a Claude Max plan. So it's not perfect, but it is a good start that I feel comfortable publishing. So I'm trying to make sure I got everything ready to go here. I am going to run a nice long ad and get it out of the way for the next hour. So running that and getting it out of the way. Your Lobos 3-4, 1-2 UNLV awaits us today. We are 5-3. We control our own destiny in the conference. Hey, Philly, that's one hell of a birthday present, my friend. That will do, huh? That will do, huh? Getting LeBron. Couldn't ask for much more. No, I would imagine that's about what you want there, huh? I think we're good to go. I just want to make sure. I feel like I was missing something, but I think we're good. I'm not streaming on Twitter today. I'm not dealing with X today. I prefer to not have to worry about the everything app. Channel point prediction. All right, UNLV, Lobos and UNLV, they kicked our teeth in last year. They kicked our teeth in. Hold on. Bad streamer, can't type. There we go. Lobo ball. UNLV, we're better than them. We're at home. We're gonna wear our traditionals and we're just gonna rock. We gotta rock the cherry and silver today. All right. Time for the Lobos to get a big one. Coach Tubzz and the fellas ready to go. We are live here at University Stadium, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Your 5-3, 3-1 New Mexico Lobos taking on UNLV today. They come in with a record of 3-4, 1-2. All right, Kiefer Sibley and the fellas ready to go. We are going to get the rock first. I hate that, but we're going to get it first. Malachi James in his own end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Out to the 21-yard line. Kiefer Sibley. Oh, that was actually a really good block. Messiah Mingo threw a really good block there, and we did not utilize it properly. Messiah Mingo had that one keyed up.
Here we go.
What's up, Totem? Welcome in. Hey, take the check downs. Trek Kekahuna from Honolulu, Hawaii. Beautiful, beautiful start there. Austin Carlisle just settling in, making good throws. Totem Pole, how are you, buddy? Go, go, go. You know what? Take the 3 yards. Take the 3 yards. It is Friday, my friends. I am good. I am very good. Been a very busy but productive week. Very good week in the media room. We're working towards our goals, man. Kiefer Sibley on the spin. Currently at 99 subscribers on the month, which for those of you guys on YouTube, that's a big month. We haven't had a 100+ month in a while, so that is, we are working our way towards it. Oh, he's wide open. There we go. Tyleek Mitchell, the gain of 9. Trying to make a better effort. Cole Millward is going to be out for the game. Bruce Sternum. Well, that changes the run game up a little bit, but we should be able to still run it. Got all the former Bucks, Aaron Nolan and Dallin Hayden. Oh, that's right. Yeah, those guys. I forgot those guys ended up there, Pete. Yeah, Pete's Memphis in our online dynasty. So 2nd and inches for the Lobos here at the 43-yard line. Oh, that's where in the. Okay. Zael Smith, you need to throw a better block than that. I know that was a late throw. Zael Smith, where in the world are you? What are you doing out there? Because that was open. He just he barely even chipped him. Zael Smith, that's bad. That's a bad block. All right, come on, defense. Zael Smith, just no effort there. Oh, tackle, and he slides by the defender and up to the 39-yard line. Okay. We'll be all right. This Lobo bunch is playing well. Outside of the Service Academy giving us about 700 rushing yards. We've actually been a pretty sound defensive unit so far this year. Most of the stuff we've given up is in garbage time. Treston McMillan, pure runner. We have faced every pure runner in the book, I think, this year.
Here we go. Ready? Blue 22. Blue 22. Ready, go.
And everything is a scramble. Gonna need a little bit more from Nico Ferrari and the fellas here. Clay Martineau makes the play. Hope everybody out there is having a good Friday, wherever you may be. Excuse me, sorry. Coffee fighting back from this morning. Good tackle. CJ Johnson flying around to the ball. CJ Johnson is a big one for this defense. The redshirt junior, I would love to keep him around for one more year. Caught for a touchdown. UNLV is very tough, especially when you can't even see their players. UNLV is very tough. Defensive line, just no pressure. Kick up, kick good. 7-0 UNLV. Bad turnover on the opening drive for the Lobos. Receiver doesn't hold his block on a bubble screen. I think I've seen that before, and I don't like that story. 5, 10, 15, 20 out to the 26-yard line. I am a born and raised Buckeye, Robert. Welcome in on TikTok. Appreciate you joining us. Halen, welcome in. How are you? Real man coverage? No. Keep it. Keep it, Austin. Austin Carlisle is going to keep that one and get 5. I am good. I am good. It's a good Friday. Love to have you guys in the media room hanging out with us. We just launched our Dynasty website. So ! Dynasty if you're on the Twitch side. J2.media is literally the name of the website. Trip Walsh. There we go. Find the tight end a little bit. Move the ball around a little bit. 100 completed passes this year for Carlisle, the pure runner. I don't know if we're going to get to keep him in the portal, but we're going to give it our darndest shot. I know that much. Uh-oh. Trent Kekahuna. Spin move. Oh. You know what, though? Kiefer Sibley was trying to get out there to make a block. That was a touchdown if he gets to spring that block. Got to be a little bit more of a patient runner, probably. 2 catches, 21 yards today.
Break. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
Uh-oh. There's Kiefer Sibley. Second and 6 for the Lobos at the UNLV 38-yard line. 2:06 to go first quarter. 5 wide here, and he's going to throw the swing to Malachi James, who's going to bob and weave, and ooh, one more cut and he might have had it. Gary, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Our like counter on the old Tiki is broken today for some unknown reason. Matter of fact, I'm going to fix that real quick. There we go. Sorry. I need a fourth monitor. I am looking for a cheap fourth monitor. It doesn't have to be 4K. It can be literally 1080. But I am seriously in need for a fourth monitor. Well, TikTok's not working today. The light counter is not working over there. I don't know why. Who knows? Gotta love technology. Run blocking is run blocking is amazing this year. Oh, Austin, go. Austin Carlisle is shifty as all get out, and he is down to the 2-yard line. Austin Carlisle, that's why we recruit these guys. I'm telling you, man. That's why we got him in the portal when we did. Labrizis, welcome in. Yo, Stotus, welcome in as well. Appreciate you guys joining us. I got one I can get a return on and just hand deliver it to you. Oh, man. I need just like I really just want like a 120 hertz monitor that's 1080p. That's all I really want. Option play. He is going to be nice and pitch it to Beaver. Touchdown, Lobos. Eaton Beaver into the end zone. He is going to play nice with the pitch to the sophomore. Celebrating with the fellas. Eaton Beaver's first touch of the game into the end zone. Oh man, that is an old command. That command has seen some years, huh, Mark? Eaton Beaver the third. That's a Nevada running back right there, friends. Amazon has some good options. I want to spend like there was one that was like a Walmart one that was on sale for $40 the other day, and I almost, if I had seen it in time, I probably would have bought it. 7-7 New Mexico and UNLV here. 53 seconds to go. First quarter. Gonna wait for the fair catch. Just a little, Mark. Yeah, that command seen just a little bit of life. Heisman default, Brent, always. Heisman default for us until we win a natty, and then we'll maybe crank it up. Yeah, I just want one that I can stick right here, that I can go vertical with right there, and it'll be perfect. Because it would really help. It's not spoiled. It's called needing another monitor for streaming. It's not spoiled. Oh, good. That would have been a good tackle. I imagine at 5-2, if we had won the Air Force game, I think we might have gotten ranked. We're 5-3. It looks like it too, because they didn't change the design of the score bug for some reason this year, but hey, Nico Ferrari laying a boom. Yeah, they don't really do a good job of the numbers at the bottom, I will say. 22 tackles in the last 2 games. See, T-Bone's using our stat tracker already. We love it. Oh, I took a bad angle. I gotta quit using turbo on defense when I don't need to. That's the hardest thing right now. My brain wants to use turbo all the time, and I know how to do it in the run game, but sometimes in the pass game I'm not. Or sometimes in the run game on offense I can do it, but in terms of defensively, I'm over pursuing plays a lot. There's a cleanup, and it's 3rd and 5. 3rd down. Come on. Wildcat direct snap, and he does not get it. The defense holds. UNLV is forced to kick a field goal. And I am not trying to jump this. Kick is up and good. Also, who played that? Philip Bailey and Phil Collins? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Chris, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Our like counter is broken, but I appreciate all the likes regardless. We have an issue with it on our side. Malachi James, 5'10", 15. That is such a better angle to see kick returns at. I don't want the whole game at that angle, but I do think the kick returns look better there. Sky, was that you? Sky cooking over there on the jukebox. Get out of the go, just slide. You are a vibe. Sky is a we always know Sky is a vibe when he's cooking up on the jukebox. Beaver getting some touches early in this game. 1st and 10 Lobos. We're able to just kind of dominate in between the tackles. The one thing I'm doing a better job of this year, though, is we got to keep the running backs fresh, because we have had some issues with running backs not staying fresh in the past. No. I read that he took 1 step back and then 3 steps forward, and I was almost cooked. We almost got cooked on that play. Beaver heard you. He did. I mean, he's skill capped. That is unfortunately the truth. One way or another, whether you like it or not. Kiefer Sibley, though, he's not skill capped. That man is out to the 43-yard line. Another offensive lineman injury. 55. Elvin Harris is down for the Lobos. He'll be all right. Good ball. Zael Smith, keep running. Zael Smith down to the 11-yard line. We actually had it up the seam, too. Beautiful. Yeah, wear and tear is an absolute monster. That's why you got to rotate running backs. Beaver's going to get some touches. Beaver's going to get an opportunity, but, I mean, in terms of RB1 right now, I mean, it's just hard. It's hard to say that he's going to be RB1 when we're possibly recruiting a 4-star gem over top of him. I stupidly almost threw that. I almost threw it. I just don't I don't trust the corner to make a quicker break than my receiver. Good ball. Zael Smith, touchdown Lobos. Austin Carlisle delivers the ball to Zael Smith into the end zone. And the junior from Portland, Oregon is in for a Lobo touchdown. Been on a work trip and ready to play. There we go, red-white. Love to see it. The entire Lobo series is always on YouTube for you guys to consume wherever you may be. So in case you ever miss a game. Kick up, kick good. 4:07 second quarter. New Mexico 14, UNLV 10. I'm thinking about doing a coach dynasty, just an offline for fun coach dynasty. That's one thing I'd like to try. Those late night ones I get to sleep in, it's nice to rewatch in the morning. I know that's why I like to have everything over there. Like, helps us get some watch hours, helps you guys never miss a game. And with the new dynasty tab, the new dynasty website, I am gonna link every one of them over there, so you will be able to find every single video over there eventually once I get done. That man took some wear and tear on that one. Once we win a national title, we will usually move schools the year after. We'll play one more year and then we'll move the year after. So our goal is to win it. This is a rebuild project for us, so we got to hit in the portal this year, though. Creamed by our guy number 19. That would be Elijah Brody, the edge setting senior from right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The defense doing a little bit of everything. Now this needs to be like the Air Force, unlike the Air Force game where we actually finish it off. Kiefer Sibley not going to break that tackle. Out to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 Lobos. First and 10 Lobos. We're running the throwback here. Gonna see if Kiefer Sibley gets open. Tackle was onto it. Nigel Waters for UNLV broke that play up. Twitch.tv/J2 Media. Come on over, hang out with us. Those of you guys that are on TikTok, feel free to join us over here. Full experience over here. Kiefer Sibley. The full Kiefer Sibley experience is over here. Gain of 9 on that play. No. There is a play I want to run here for 3rd down, but we're gonna run it this time and not screw it up. Oh, they're playing press man across the board. Take a shot with Zyle Smith, max protect. Nope. Had him, but that was max. That was sending 6. 4th and inches, you got to go for this. Fourth and inches, you got to go for this. Black Lion, welcome in. He got it. Eaton Beaver barely gets the 1st down. Eaton Beaver gets it, but barely. Matter of fact, let's just hope they don't review the spot. They are not going to review the spot. Perfect. Good ball there. Trek Kekahuna, gain of 7. Let's take this to the 2. We can take this down to the 2-minute timeout. We're in good shape. Lobos 14, UNLV 10 at the 2-minute timeout. Oh, Austin Carlisle put that on the money, sir. Austin Carlisle, if you put that on the money, that is 7 points. Third and 3, we're going Wildcat. Wildcat here with Malachi James. 3rd and 3 at the 31-yard line. Lobos Malachi James, no room. Motioned the tight end out. Thought we could get a little bit of a better look on the box there, but that safety flew down. Krispy Kreme could make from here. What are we doing? We got the wind at our back, don't we? Yeah. Krispy Kreme from 51. It is good. Krispy Kreme bangs it home. The hot light's always on, folks. The hot light is always on for Krispy Kreme. Love to see it. 17-10 Lobos. 1:49 to go, second quarter. That would have been a nice touchdown drive, but we will take it. We will take the 3 because really we just need a stop here. We can take full momentum of this game with a stop. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 25. And the defense is not defensing. Sheesh. No. Where in the... Were we in cover 3? What did I call? We were in cover 2. Yeah, he's got a carry, but that's... Yeah, there's not much we can do against that. There ain't much we can do against that one. Offsides, we'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. We got all 3 timeouts. We can go score. Yeah, we got all 3 timeouts. We can go score. We're good. Malachi James fields this in his end zone. 5, 10, 15. Out to the 16-yard line. They've been playing some zero blitz looks and some very tight coverage. So if we can attack it with a guy, oh, Messiah Mingo, you got to make that catch, son. That's there. Messiah Mingo, that was actually a really good ball from Carlisle there. They might be blitzing guys. They are. They are. Trek Kahuna, make a guy miss. That was a great throw from Carlisle. He's got to bring that down. That's got to be a catch. 3rd and 7 Lobos. Another banger song, by the way. All right, let's see how bad they nerfed punting. Not bad. That's still a good punt. It's a very good punt. It makes the returns a little less too, because sometimes you'd almost outkick your coverage a little bit. All right, defense, come on. Need a stop here before half. This is bad momentum. Somehow they're going to get 2 possessions out of this. Dropped. Incomplete. Nico Ferrari on the coverage there as well, and it is 3rd down and 5. Incomplete. Made him make a tough throw. And that is a quick 3 and out for this Lobo defense. So we actually can get the ball back with 51 seconds. Dude, punters were a little OP. Yes, they actually had a quick gameplay patch yesterday, like a 2.5 patch. So recruit class is looking good. But yeah, they did nerf punting a little bit here. Pressed X after I snapped it. I pressed X after I snapped it and it didn't even throw it to him. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10. Yeah, see, they're playing press man on the outside here.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
There we go. Malachi James out in space. Timeout. It's been good this year. It's obviously we've had our issues that people know about, but the gameplay is in a really good state. And they're listening on the green catch window, so we're going to run it here because they're going to play passive. And they're going to play a little off the ball, and we're just going to run it right at them with Malachi James. Malachi James spin move out to the 44, up on the ball. Up on the ball, up on the ball, up on the ball, up. Go, snap it. Good swing route out there to Malachi James, and he is going to get down to the 44, up on it again, up, on it again, on it again. 19 seconds, 18, 17. Don't really want to take timeouts home, but there we go. That's actually a good ball there. Trip Walsh, take a timeout. Trip Walsh down to about the 39-yard line, I believe. Down to the 38, they spotted him. Might be a time for a little go-go here. Little go-go offense. See if it's open. If not, you can always use your legs. Carlisle's got... Ooh. Hold on. I got to change the audibles on this. Good ball. Ziel Smith has room, and he's going to get down to the 24. Take a timeout. We'll take 3 points here. We'll take 3 points. I thought he could break free there. He had a chance. All right, take our 3 points. Go up 20-17 at halftime. Krispy Kreme, the hot lights on. Kick is good.
Kick is good.
1 second to go here in the first half. We're just going to boot this one. Sky kick it up in the air. And that will take us to halftime. You went to New Mexico. We'll welcome in Russ. 20-17, your Lobos lead it at halftime. A good start offensively. The defense had its ups and its downs, but a crucial stop right before the half was massive. UTEP, bro, this is the same Air Force team that ran for 450 yards on us last week. And they're getting shut out at half by UTEP. Somebody make this make sense. I'll tell you what, though, Austin Carlisle looking a lot more comfortable in the pocket today. I don't know what it is, but today he's looked really comfortable in the pocket. (20-17), and oh, that's a bad beat for those who took the 3 in the hook. All right. Channel point prediction is up. Hey, I'm feeling confident in this bunch. Sure is. You would have kicked that new 4-point. I would have. If only we could have had the 4-point field goal, I would have taken it. Kick it from the. You got to kick it from the 55-yard line exactly. Well, from 55 yards out, not the 55-yard line. God bless. I'm not that stupid. Not that often, at least. The 55-yard line. Mr. Big Heart, thank you for the follow. You know what I meant. And blindfolded, yes. You got to sing the hokey pokey while the defense comes after you as well. You know what? I'm glad we got him out of bounds because he broke about 7 tackles there. Run it right up the gut. Couldn't get anything. 3rd and 6. Time for this defense. Time for the defense, my friends. 3rd and 6 at their own 20 here for UNLV. Cover 2. You got to carry that guy. There it is. Number 19, Elijah Brody on the sack. Hey. He had 9 sacks all of last year in 13 games played. Today, he's already got 2. I feel like the UNLV plus 5.5 is calling my name. Yeah, see, that's life's great conundrum. Malachi James at his own 36 and gets popped at the 40. All right, kill shot right here. Kill shot right here. Trip Walsh going to be open. But Ziel Smith on the deep post, and I'm making that post 1 tick longer. Oh, that's pass interference. Thank you. That's a 1. I think that's roughing the passer, actually. Roughing the passer. That's coming back. That's coming back. And that's a bad job by Trip Walsh of fighting for the ball. We will take it. We will take it. That takes the turnover off the board. Roughing the passer saves the Lobos. Yeah, that plus 5 in the hook is just calling out to you, though. Oh. Second and 8 at the 42.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Intercepted at the goal line, and they're going to be down at the 2. Messiah Mingo did not fight for that ball hard enough. Black, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Lobo football on deck today. That one I'd like to have back, but we could go get a safety right now. Would take a safety. Got to make tackles. No hit sticks. You got to make tackles. Kiefer Sibley only has 4 touches today. That's unacceptable. Man, they're not even taking the cut sticks well. I'm trying the hit. I tried the hit stick, which I knew would probably fail, but not my beloved cut stick.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction is locked. Yeah, he ate that hit and he was not having it. All right, blitz time. No, but no, still didn't get the stop. Did not get the block pulled off there as we wanted. There's CJ Johnson, though. Man, oh man, does he fly to the ball. CJ Johnson makes the play, and it is 3rd and 6. This defense has another chance. Yeah, dude. Elijah Brody having himself a career day. Scrambling quarterbacks have no chance against Elijah Brody. He does have 89 acceleration, so I will say Elijah Brody can make some plays like that. His 3rd sack of the day. Gonna force another UNLV punt, and we are in a defensive slugfest. We got to run the ball. Like right now, we got to run the ball. Malachi James fields it. Oh, no, not enough. Not enough burner room. I don't know if we'll have anybody go pro or not. Probably not, but I don't know. Kiefer Sibley, though. I was trying to get both of them to dive. Kiefer Sibley, gain of about 12 there. 1st and 10, Lobos. Heavy dose of 16 here. Heavy dose of 16. Oh, he's short. Just trust a little inside zone. Trust a little inside zone right now. 3rd and inches at the 41-yard line. He's gonna bounce it. Just get the first down. Just get the first down, and we'll figure out the rest from there. Beaver on the carry. He's going to get 11 down to the 28-yard line. 4 carries for 20 yards today. Eaton Beaver, the freshman out of Waco, Texas. Oh my God, that defensive end made a play, and we are just going to eat this and keep going. Austin Carlisle's going to get the first down. I don't know if you guys saw this, but as soon as I rolled out, Braun to Philly, yes, we did see that. Trip Walsh got hurdled over, and I had to bail immediately. There was nothing there. I don't think 43 would have even had a shot at him. Even if 43 was not running a route. Yeah, no. He went up and over, and I was like, okay, we got to get out of there. So Austin Carlisle makes a good play, thankfully. Makes something happen there. Yes, I saw that, Cody. You said that twice now. Yep, I saw that. LeBron headed to the Sixers. Speaking of Austin Carlisle. Get down to the 6-yard line. Run the ball. We have 155 yards rushing on the day, and that's not enough. That is not enough.
Go.
65 got bullied there. Dwayne Shivers.
Break.
Oh my. Peter owes his bookie party of 5. Pete, how was the dynasty today, sir? That's not the route you were going to be running. Pete gets his intro again. Pete, thank you for the raid, sir.
A hit. You got barbecue back there, and you didn't invite me. Hurt my feelings.
Aaron Nolan stinks. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, might be breaking news for some people. Pete, thank you for the raid. 3rd and goal at the 6. Austin Carlisle's been using his legs all day. Is he going to be able to today? No, he pitches it to Ziel Smith, who is into the end zone for a Lobo touchdown. And then a 27-17 game here now. PAT pending, but the PAT is up, and the PAT is good.
Kick is good.
21 seconds, 3rd quarter. New Mexico 27, UNLV 17. But the Tigers beat the Rebels 31-21 for the dub to start the season. We love to see it. There we go. 1-0. Hey, 1-0 is 1-0. That's what Coach Tubzz always says. 1-0 is 1-0. You can't beat that. Those of you guys that are on TikTok, though, come on over. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us. Feel free to join us over here on Twitch. Same great stream. You got emotes. You got a chance to name a player in the dynasty. We're going to have a good recruiting class next year, so there's going to be a lot of guys to name. Jackson Arnold 4 turnovers is absolutely stunning news. Cannot believe Jackson Arnold, of all people, would turn it over 4 times. Clay Martineau there makes a play, but they do get the first down. There is 6:55 to go and counting here in the fourth quarter. Thoughts on it? I think they're a contender in the East. I don't know that they'll win it, but I think they absolutely could win it. With the addition of LeBron and obviously everything else they've done this offseason, I think that gives them a serious chance. 3rd and 7. Yeah, I do think it genuinely gives them at least a shot at it. Incomplete. 4th and 7. They are going to go for this, and this is probably their ball game right here. Because if they got to give it back to us, it might be over. The Knicks, the Pacers, maybe the Celtics. The Cavs are out now, probably as serious contenders. Incomplete, and that will do it here. With 6:24 to go, they are going to be in a world of hurt. It is not over by any stretch, but Trust me, that is where that was a stop we needed. Got to stack good wins together. Kiefer Sibley on the carry. What a block on the outside, by the way. Kiefer, get out of bounds. I'd much rather you take less hits if possible. Yeah, Knicks and the Pacers and the 76ers, like with LeBron, you've got the chance now. You know, I think you've definitely got a shot at it. Who they really need on their roster is Pay Dave, though. Pay Dave is a glue guy that just wins everywhere he's been. Good ball. Kiefer Sibley, not a good ball. Probably could have stepped into that one a little bit. But if you need a glue guy that can win you some games, you get Pay Dave on your roster. Because of you. You won 2 games on your senior year because of you. Trip Walsh, got to make a catch there. High point that bad boy. No, really, that was a absolutely garbage throw. That was a garbage throw. I'm not even going to blame that on him. Hey, take that, man. We beat Mount Vernon. That's all you need, man. The OCC, yeah, absolutely. Kiefer Sibley motioning here. Malachi James is going to get the touch. And not break a tackle. Beaver on the catch out of the backfield. He's going to get to the 18-yard line, and this is a perfect set up some time to just take some time here. Set up time to take some time. Kick a field goal. Go up 30-17. We're in good shape. Krispy Kreme has been 2 for 2 today already. Kick is up. Krispy Kreme is through the uprights. Another 8 dozen donuts, courtesy of Krispy Kreme and Los Pollos Hermanos. A great deal. The hotline is always on. Check out their new combined store in downtown Albuquerque. The Krispy Kreme by Los Pollos Hermanos store. You can actually get a Krispy Kreme donut cut in half with some Los Pollos Hermanos chicken, fried chicken in the middle. Yeah, it's perfect. It'll blow your mind. CJ Johnson, just right place, right time for that guy, always. Incomplete. And UNLV not waving the white flag, though. They're going to go for it. This defense has been really solid today. Been really, really solid. Ooh, Clay Martineau almost with the interception. Mike Hooter is hurt, though, for New Mexico. Michael Hooter is down for the Lobos. Hopefully he's all right. Because we're just going to grind this clock out a little bit. We're going to grind it down. Launch Paddington handing it off to Gordon Shabazz, who's going to get to the end zone. An easy stretch touchdown for your Lobos, and that's 37-17. That's ball game, folks. Michael Hooter, you know what? We're just going to substitute. We're going to substitute Elijah Brody in there for him. I want to see what Launch Paddington's got here in terms of legs. This isn't a bad little test for this team. Nate, thank you for the follow. Oh, he's open. He's open. Eaton Beaver's in there for the 2 points. (38-17) Lobos, 3:28 to go. This will be a very convincing win for this bunch. Nate, who's your college football team? A lot of guys are going to get some serious reps here. You got Bible verses back there. You've got, I don't know why Kekahuna's playing corner, but I guess that's the only backups we got. Exclamation point play is into the game as well. Number 29 got absolutely burned there. We don't have the backups on our call sheet, but he got absolutely cooked there. Tatum Bell, the freshman, makes a play. Florida State, Nate, we love to see it. I used to use the Noles all the time. In the NCAA 09 in 10 days, whenever they would have a good running quarterback, always online with the Noles. Florida State and Virginia Tech were my two favorite teams to use online. It's not the best thing to see, Doc, but we are up 14. So as long as we get the onside kick here, which we will, that's all that matters, folks. Oh, is today open directory day? Oh, you know what? It is. Today is an open directory day. Nice. Gordon Shabazz, gain of 9. He might be one of the next up and coming running backs for this team. I know his skill caps aren't too high, so. But I am very curious to see what that 4-star is going to look like, though. Because that 4-star gem might be, he might be the guy. What a catch. Oh my. Trent Kekahuna. There you go, friends. He is a dog. What year is he? I gotta know. Is he a senior? He is. Damn. He's been really good for us. 5 catches, 64 yards today. Launch Paddington, by the way, with the throw there. Yesterday, we couldn't get anything going during the North Dakota State Dynasty. Threw a game-tying TD as the clock expired. Kicked the PAT to win it. Oh, dude, those are the best. We had one of those games in the revamp days against Notre Dame when we were at Nevada. Those games are the freaking best. I love those. Launch Paddington. No. He's got him. What a throw! He is open. Watch Paddington using his legs, making a throw happen. What a freaking play. Wow. Evan Lasco, the tight end, makes the catch in the end zone for the Lobos. Launch Paddington with a beautiful ball. The backup. Kick up. Krispy Kreme's kick is good. 2:41 to go in the game, and it is 45-24 New Mexico. Wow. Launch Paddington, Frozen Heart Gaming's player. He's going to get his stat page updated after this game. It's only I think it's only going to be a 2-yard touchdown, but it's going to feel like a 25-yarder.
Ready, go!
That was, you know what? Matter of fact, that was a dot. If I got it, I forget where my own buttons are. I got that. That's all I got for you. I got the dot emotes. Oh no, I know what it's called. Two-minute timeout. Lobos 45, UNLV 24. This is a whooping, folks. He vacated his zone and going to give up the big play. He vacated his zone to blitz the quarterback. Oh, he caught that. Wow. I mean, Kekahuna's got a good catch rating, but he is not supposed to be playing. He's just playing a little of both sides of the ball here. Should have spied the tackle, probably. All right. Post-game press conference, by the way. Coach J. Moore Tubzz will be available to answer any and all questions following this ball game. If you have your media badge available, kick up and good. 45-31. Pick it up. Oh, God, no, not this. I didn't call onside, and yeah. Okay, come on. Pick the ball up. Just let it bounce at your feet. Clock's going to run here. 108, 107, 106. Perfect hit versus perfect catch timing. That I have not seen that that pop up at the bottom. That's interesting. I have never seen that before. That must be. I wonder if they added that with the patch. Bro, you gonna tackle him? Somebody, anybody tackle him. I'm rebuilding Bowling Green. Hey, we love it. Love the Falcons. Okay, we kind of need this next onside kick and not be stupid. He was out of the end. He stepped out. We'll take that back. Clock should start. Clock should start on the ready for play there. He's going to scramble into the end zone. All right, it is a 7-point game. And they're going to do the old go for two here, so we got to lock in a little bit. This got real stupid real quickly. There we go. Okay. All right. They can't beat us. Onside kick, just go recover it, and let's go home. Caught. Xavier Rivera Rogers, and that will do it, your Lobos. We're going to hang on. But you know what's not hanging on is the battery in my controller. All right, get out of here. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's get out of here. Let's forget about the last minute or so. And your Lobos 45-37 winners. Very busy, very busy fourth quarter. Preston McMillan, hey, he can have player of the game. We'll take the win. He can have player of the game all he wants. We will take the win. Sorry, screenshots for YouTube purposes. All right. Post-game press conference. We may or may not have some questions from the media room here. We'll see. But use your media badges. Get your questions in. We will get Coach Tubzz to the podium here in a second. And we'll get him over there right now.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all of the Lobo Nation for their support today. This group keeps fighting and keeps clawing. And today we showed trying to put our foot on the gas pedal there in the middle two quarters, and we talked about that last week about you got to win the middle two quarters, and this group did it today. The rushing numbers were a little down from where we'd like them to be, but I'm very happy with how this team has handled its business. Austin did an excellent job today. Those two picks, the one pick is a read that he makes a million times. That's the right throw, and the receiver just has to do a better job of blocking. But you know, you get to 1-0 again in this conference. Every time you can get to 1-0, we know how it feels after last week. What it feels like to not be 1-0 and after a Saturday or a Thursday or a Friday or wherever Mountain West has us playing. But we are 1-0 today, and that's all you can ask for. Coach, do you feel like you're finding a groove as a young head coach, and how is the team health? I'd say right now that I feel like we're in a very good position. You know, as health-wise, I don't think we've got any major concerns right now. I do appreciate the question. I don't think right now we have anything outstanding that's going to be a little rough on us, but I do think personally, being a young head coach and Division I level head coach, there's so much to manage, and in the first year we were able to handle some of it, but this year I feel like we have a much better groove, a much better grip on it. You know, a real firm, real tight grip on kind of what we are as a program, what we are as a staff. So, you know, the things you see like today, you know, the second and third quarters kind of trusting the passing game more and more. You know, that's something last year we were just kind of relied on who we were up to that point, and not really giving it much thought. And today we were able to, you know, handle that, you know, give Austin some looks. You know, 61% completion percentage isn't the greatest, but it is a start. And we got the running backs a lot of touches today. I think we were just kind of in our bag a little bit, offensively. And then defensively, you know, obviously we made some plays, and, you know, the corners were out there buzzing. We had a couple deflections, I think. I see an exclamation point play. He had a deflection as well, so, yeah, I think that this group is coming along, and I think it's a testament to, you know, what the whole staff has done, so. It's going to be an interesting push to the finish here, but I like where our team and our head's at, so. If we have any other questions, feel free to get them in. Use your media badges. I will answer any and all questions. If I see anybody out there with their hand up, I will answer those questions as well. And Lobos, we were 45-30. We won 45-37 tonight. Just looking back at the box score here, let's see what we noticed. You know, for us, defense as a defense, holding them to 4 of 11 on third down, and then obviously 0 of 2 on fourth down. But that's huge. I thought that was absolutely huge for us, especially when we got those stops. We got to work on a little bit better job on the special teams of getting guys out there in the right position for onside kicks. They're late, but we were able to get that last one, and that was the one that tried to seal the deal for us. So, anybody else has any questions? Appreciate you guys, and as always, go Lobos.
Jordan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oklahoma 35, Florida 28. Verbal commit from 3-star defensive tackle Nolan Miranda. Excuse me. If we win 75% of our conference games, I will be over the moon. We're going to get the 4-star James Moran. We're going to get the 4-star James Moran. I'm telling you. We're going to, once we see his dev traits, oof, hopefully, I'm hoping he's a star dev. We'll see. These are depth offers right here, friends. Those are absolutely depth offers. I kind of want to scout this guy a little bit. We are probably going to lose him. We might as well get those points back. Ben Colombo, let's forget about him and move our attention maybe to... We're making a push for Ogle. He has A+ playing time, which is a good sign. The 3-star Jaleel Robbins. I'm not going to offer him a scholarship yet just because nobody's offered him. If somebody offers him, I'll definitely play ball there, but would love to get those guys committed without an offer, because that would be a good steal. A good cheap steal. Any 3? I wonder if there's any 3-stars left. Any 3-star linebackers, especially, that have not been offered. I know we offered him, but I'm not sure we're gonna get him. I don't think we're gonna win a pipeline battle with Hickson. So we need to keep our eyes open here. For 10 points on each of these guys and figure them out from there. All right, we are good. We have all the things we need for this week. Set weekly practice plan, and we'll go from there. Week off, no practice for Millward. He's a senior. He's a senior. He needs to practice. This is valuable time. Mike Hooter needs to practice as well. Everybody needs... It's a bye week, so everybody should be practicing. Trek has been one of our best receivers, man. You would never... Wow, GoatWeb, you would never practice for me? Unbelievable. GoatWeb, how in the heck are you, my friend? Just seeing if there's... Launch Paddington got some XP, though. Launch Paddington had the touchdown, the crazy touchdown throw. He might not be a bad He might not be a bad QB next year, man. He just doesn't play enough. That's the only thing. We're probably going to lose him for playing time. And I think his NIL is cheap. Cheap-ish. Yeah, Mark, I got you. Let me advance the week. He's good. He played a little bit this week. Frozen. He played a little bit. We were able to get him in a little bit this week. So what I mean by skill capped, his ratings are all skill capped. So he can't get any better next year in the offseason. No matter what, he has like 2 things he can upgrade, and they each cost 20. And they're going to push his overall barely up. I'll show you what I mean. Plus, he's going to cost money this. Oh, well, his deal breaker's playing time, so he's good. Yeah. He's got 2 upgrades in power, and that's it. And those 2 upgrades are not going to push his badges at all either. So he is unfortunately very skill capped. So he will not get better in the offseason. He will be stuck at that rating. He will be stuck at that rating for next year. I agree, Goat. They do have it as part of the coaching tree, but I wish there was a way that I could spend can I spend double the amount of points to break a cap? Even just 1. Oh wait, you have. Is your player BJ Bonehair? Yeah, BJ plays. BJ plays often. Yeah, he's played in every game. His stats may not be enough to be triggered by the what's the word I'm looking for? By the screenshot, but yeah, BJ plays. BJ plays often. He actually doesn't have. He's one of those where next year I think he's pretty skill capped too. But I mean, he'll still play because we have linebackers. We're gonna need linebackers as well. So exclamation point play is gonna probably play a decent amount next year, but that's if he stays. His deal breaker is pro potential. We actually have a decent deal breaker for him. He's B+ and we need C+, so he might not need any more in NIL. He might not be back. Boy, if we could get Clay Martineau back another year, I'd be happy. Honestly, this linebacker room is so deep. This linebacker room is so deep that I think there's a chance that some of these guys move to outside positions. If some of these guys move to outside positions, we could definitely use them. We recruit whoever wants to be a Lobo is who we get. We haven't swung a 4-star yet. But we have had some 3-star gems. We did get a verbal commit from the free safety Jaleel Robbins out of Belleville, Michigan. James Moran is visiting this week. That's actually not a bad week for us. Pistol Whip pro potential. We might be able to drop enough money for him to come back. Mitchell, we can go find another receiver in the portal. Playing time for Bone Son, Paddington, and Favehe is tough. Zyle Smith makes me mad because he's on the field all the time. Ogle has verbally committed, but we're not done on him. Is Ogle's not the one we dropped? Yeah, we got to visit. We've got to visit with Ogle, so it's gonna be tough. Oklahoma State with the big push. They're a higher pipeline tier than us. They might end up with him. Doggins, Rutgers is making a serious push. We got to make a push. We got to make a push here. We know his three things, but I don't think they're good enough to sway him. Arizona State offered him. We can take him off the board. Man, the 3-star. Here's the deal. We're probably only going to get one of the two, and I might just offer the NIL now and just see where we get with him. Because he's an A+ playing time, so I'm just going to offer him and see if we can get on Ramon Handy here. Because we need linebackers. We're first on these two-star corners, which is good because we need depth at those positions, really. Robbins is verbally committed without an offer. I would like to keep it that way if we can. Miranda is a playing style that we're going to fix, and Moran is the big dog this week. This would be the get. Not afraid to spend a decent chunk of change in the portal if we have to. We're probably only going to get one of those two linebackers anyways, so I'm in good shape with those guys. Millward, no practice this week. It's a game week. We don't need you to practice. And that's it. Everybody else is good to go. Luol Song also had a pretty good week of practice, it looks like, the red shirt. Trip Walsh and Scorch. What are Scorch? We portaled him, didn't we? All right. Lobos and Rainbow Warriors, friends. 6-3. We are bowl eligible, by the way. That kind of got lost in the shuffle, but we are bowl eligible here. We're bowl eligible after a 45-37 win that wasn't as close as the score. We get Hawaii this week. We still control our own destiny in the Mountain West. We're 4-1. Let's take a look at the conference standings just to make sure that nothing crazy has happened. With a win and that's too early to say that. I was gonna say with a win and a Northern Illinois loss, we might clinch a spot, but I don't think we can say that yet. Heisman watch, we are nowhere near it. Jackson Harris from LSU. Bryce Underwood at LSU. Arch Manning still at Texas. They are projecting us to be playing in what bowl game? They got us in the Arizona Bowl against another bad MAC team in Kent State. Top 25 is the last thing I want to check. I know we're not ranked, but I want to see if we're in the others receiving votes. No. Hold on. Oh, we are. We're receiving votes. We are the 25th, 26th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 30th. We're the 32nd ranked team in the country. You're 32nd ranked New Mexico Lobos. Yeah, that's the AP poll too. We'll take that. We win again this week, we might get ranked. We really have a decent chance to get ranked if we win again this week. All right. We are good. Oh, that Lobos covered though. Lobos did cover that last one. Braun to Philly, yes. Four and five Hawaii. 1-4 in conference play. They are taking on the 6-3, 4-1 New Mexico Lobos. Here back at University Stadium. It looks like a noon kick here. Noon kick. Clear skies, perfect weather. Put 7 on the clock and let's tee it up. Sandell shorts to boot it away. We are underway here in Albuquerque. He's going to field this one at the goal line, 5, 10, 15, and out to the 16-yard line. Head coach Jay Moore Tubzz having a pretty good season right now. 6-3, in first place in the Mountain West. A decent enough chance to make the Mountain West Conference Championship with a couple more wins. Big recruit weekend. Big recruit weekend. For those of you on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream over there. Let us know who your favorite college football team is too, those of you on YouTube. Got a decent amount of folks over there watching the Lobos. 2nd and 10 at their own 16-yard line here. That's a whiff. That's a hit stick whiff. I gotta stop that. That is such bad. That is such bad mechanics. Some absolutely piss poor defense right now. There we go. Good tackle. Nico Ferrari on the coverage there. False start, 74 offense. 5-yard penalty, replay first down. Tackle, keep it in front of you. 3rd and 8. Mark over there on YouTube with us. Mark, I appreciate you. Hey, Mark, hold on. I owe you a sword over there, sir. Oh no, you are a mod. You are a mod over there. What am I doing? Never mind. Short of the marker, incomplete. Incomplete. They're going to attempt a 56-yard field goal here. 56-yarder. Let's see what they got in the tank. Kick is up and no good. No, plenty of distance, not enough accuracy. Lobos are going to get it 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. First and 10 Lobos, like I said, at their own 39-yard line. Carlisle on the backfield, Sibley on his left hip. Where in the world are you putting that ball, my son? Austin Carlisle, step into the throw, make a good throw. What have we talked about? That ball is nowhere in the same zip code as him. Uh-oh. Although they are testing us. They're testing Ziel Smith, really. Nothing. He was covered. He was covered all the way around there.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction locked. 3rd and 17. 3rd and 14, excuse me. Good ball. Caught short of the marker though. Austin Carlisle, get a little bit more oomph on it. Yes, it does. Yes, it's all about watch hours over there. Wyatt is I mean, I've thought about doing no music before. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it gets in my own head. All right, Sandell Shorts on to punt. Down at the 13. Because there's game audio. The game audio is on over there, so. Oh, that was dropped and could have been picked off. Man. Second and 10 here for Hawaii at their own 13-yard line. Oh, he just caught that and said goodbye. Dante Carter's got to chase him down. Wow. Boyd makes the catch, and we were in good position there. We were in very good position, but that was a heck of a ball, and the receiver made a great play on it. Touchdown Hawaii. Wow. All right. Deshaun Buchanan makes the spin move and gets into the end zone, and it is 7-0. And they smacked quick there. Malachi James fields it, step into his end zone, 5, 10, 15, out to the 19-yard line. Brock W20, welcome in, Brock. How are you?
He's hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
Kiefer Sibley, spin move, gain of 6. What's up, Brock? How are you, buddy? Kiefer Sibley, gain of 1 there. Really could have used a little bit more. Good ball, Trip Walsh, 1st and 10. Up in Geneva for my cousin's grad party, hoping we're gonna play. So week 0 is this week, but If you need up until a decent amount of time, like we can figure something out. We can wait. Although I don't think you play week 1. All right, excuse me. I don't think you play week 0. Got him. Carlisle puts it on target. Drop though. Number 82, Tyleek Mitchell, the intended target. Heavy box here. They're not giving up the run for us. If you have remote play ready is what I would say. Have remote play ready just for recruiting purposes. Austin Carlisle, make this play with your legs, buddy. 50, 45, 40, and down to the 37. Not a single thing open, and just take off with your legs. Just make it happen, buddy. Austin Carlisle, that's why we got you. Don't be afraid to scramble. Don't be afraid to make a play with your legs. Cut back, and he is going to get down to the 19. That was a designed run, though. We are able to just kind of, at will, push them around right now. Kiefer Sibley, you better not be hurt bad, buddy. Oh, elbow. All right. Well, Kiefer, you're out for the day for right now, but Malachi James, you better get your number ready to be called. Malachi James, I said you better get your number ready to be called there. Malachi James, the speedster, my friends. The senior from Willingboro, New Jersey. Malachi James eating beaver in the backfield here. First and goal at the 2-yard line. Oh, tried to throw it, didn't need to throw it. He stopped in the hole. Touchdown, Lobos.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
One more time.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Oh. Wrong one. Kick up, kick good. 1:33 to go. First quarter, your Lobos 7, Hawaii 7. Sandell Shorts to boot it away. This one is going to get 1 or 2 steps into the end zone again. Bible versus humming, though. Trying to get there. Out to the 15-yard line. There we go. C.J. Johnson on the tackle. Second and 13 for the Warriors here at their own 12-yard line. tackle. That was a bubble screen, and we were, I think, in man coverage there. Makes it pretty easy there. 3rd and 15. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's a bad angle. God, how do they know, man? I swear they know when you're in cover 4. I swear they know when you're in a specific defense. Not even just by the look, but the computer just knows. We had them 3rd and 15 there. Break it up. Second and 9. Deshaun Buchanan's not going to get to go anywhere there. Gain of 1. Another Deshaun Buchanan carry, and he's short. They are almost in field goal range here. Getting with their kicker, the way their kicker is, they're fairly close. Jay, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Apparently, aligning inside is only for man coverage, I guess. I don't know. .62, Jimmy Drayton in the middle there to make the play. I love our team. I stay with the same team until we win a natty. That's the beauty of building it up. Oh, he's wide open. What the hell? Where's the defense? It was wide open over there. Come on, defense. What's up, Chuck? How are you, buddy? No effort there. None. No defensive effort. Absolutely none. Kick up and good. 6:15 to go, second quarter, and we're in a dogfight.
Oh, you can't really read it from the inside.
You can't read it from the outside.
All right.
Malachi James at his own 3, 5, 10, 15. Oh, had a spin move and a chance to bounce there. Yeah, we got to win a natty first before we even think about moving somewhere else.
Let's go. Where did he go?
And at least a favorable push there. Malachi James gain of 3.
Break. Solo.
Now this should be a little bit better.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Malachi James, that's a little bit better. That's a lot better. 50, 40, 30, step back, cut move, down to the 26-yard line. Malachi James, the transfer from Eastern Michigan. He's got to be getting near 1,000 this year. My goodness. Got a step, and he was about out of there. Down to the 26, and the Lobos are cooking. Beaver throwing the lead block? Absolutely. Beaver might be best served moving to fullback, honestly. We might move him to fullback if we don't get the fullback. Swing route to Malachi James. Spin move and down to the 21. Players are named here based on those who are in the Twitch chat. They get their own channel points. We have our whole own Dynasty website. Literally j2.media. Fully launched, and I am super pumped about it. Oh my God, that's a touchdown. Mitchell, 10, 5, dives, doesn't get in, down to the 1. Thought about a spin move there. Austin Carlisle, that's an easy drag route, folks. You don't make them much easier than that. Where's the fullback dive? There it is. I was waiting for it. Eaton Beaver over the pylon. Oh, well, over the defender that was acting as the pylon, and the Lobos get in to tie this ball game up.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Eaton Beaver from 1 yard out, and the Lobos are going to tie this up with 4:14 to go in the second quarter. Kick up, kick good. That's a Stream Elements command. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find that one and fix it. 5 plays, 81 yards. Malachi James goes about 60 on that play. The 2 plays before it. Sandell Shorts to boot it away. Fielded at the goal line, 5-10, out to the 15, just shy of the 15-yard line here, I think, as the ball is going to be spotted. Oh, God, we're there in 4 wide receivers. Why did I do that? Can't just honor the run game, though. That's the thing. Thank you guys for the likes on TikTok, by the way. The like counter, something's going on with it, so I appreciate all the likes over there. 3rd and 4. We could get it. Copy paste that. I don't. Yeah, Stream Elements needs to be subbed up though. That's the issue. Stream Elements is not subbed up. Knocked away. Trey Glasper. There we go. There we go. Now try it.
Appreciate you.
Perfect.
You loyal.
Perfect. Mark, thank you for the gifty. We are back at 99, though. We're still at 99, unless that'll update here in a second. We might have lost one off the counter. We might have lost one off the counter, but we love it. We love the gifted sub. 2 shades of gray. Yeah, that's their. This is our default home unis, so not the best design, I guess. Or don't tackle him at all when we have it on conservative. That works too. Golly, man, we just can't catch a break defensively today. We've tried everything. That one was good defense. He's just got to make the tackle. 1st and 10, Hawaii at the 27-yard line. We're just not breaking up passes. We're just playing straight man coverage here. There we go. Xavier Gayton with the run there. Mike Hooter on the tackle. 3rd and 6. He's open again. I didn't carry him through. I got to carry that route through. Touchdown Hawaii, man. This offense is cooking on us. They've thrown for 250 in the first half. Kick is up. Kick good. 2:21 to go. They'll throw the flag, but I got you, Jay. We are live on Twitch as well. Twitch and YouTube both. If you want to come on over, you get the full experience over here. You get the chance to name a player. We're going to be at New Mexico till we win a national title, so. Malachi James, let's just take this one, take a knee. Drops are on as well, so good to know that drops are on for those on the Twitch side. Ooh, give me that look. You know what? Malachi James already broke one earlier today. He might break another. He's gonna break another. I got a feeling. There we go. Gain of 14. Where is that? Austin Carlisle, where in the world are you throwing that ball? That ball is nowhere in his zip code. My goodness. Malachi James is going to push. He might have got the first down there. We'll see. 3rd and inches. Beaver gets stuffed. Eaton Beaver gets stuffed, and it's 4th and 1, and we kind of have a choice here. To be honest, we have done such a good job. We've done such a good job running it today that got to go for it. You got to get Malachi James loose because he's gone. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5 in zone. Touchdown, Lobos. Malachi James having himself a career day.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Malachi James from Eastern Michigan. 94 speed, 94 change of direction. Absolute problem. 7 points for the Lobos. Kick up and good. Just rely on the run game, my friends. It'll take you places. All right, can the defense find like a stop, a singular stop? Nah, you got to tell the guys. Coach Tubzz is laying into him, but somebody's got to tell the guys here, play a little defense. It doesn't hurt anybody to play a little defense. Sacked. See, there it is right there. Number 62, Jimmy Drayton from Buffalo, New York, makes the sack happen. They are going to go into clock kill mode, and we're going to play it. We're going to play this. We're going to slow play it a little bit here, because I don't want to get burnt, but I also just want to tackle. They're going to take a timeout. There we go. We're shaded inside and everything. I have no other words for it. I have no other words for this. There we go, Jimmy Drayton again. His second sack almost in as many plays. They're just going to take this to half. They're wimping out on us, which is fine. We get the ball to start the second half. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. We'll go to half. We'll go to half. That's a good half of football for us, especially on the offensive side. Defensive side, not so much, but we'll clean some things up in the locker room. Georgia Tech has number 1 Miami in a chokehold here at halftime. 17-all at the break in Coral Gables. What else we got around the country? Anything else? Arizona State 31, Colorado 10, Louisville 10, California 7, and BYU 10, BYU 10, Oklahoma State 3. Channel Point prediction is live. I appreciate everybody, wherever you may be, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Appreciate you guys joining us today. Lobo football all over the airwaves right now. I got a short that I'm going to drop tonight. I just didn't publish it last night. Malachi James, almost. He's had a career day already. I got a short that I got to publish later tonight. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do how I want to do the full first season that we have recorded. I have not decided yet. Bro, man coverage is is he okay? He's a bump and run guy. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Carlisle needs a completion more than anything. Just one completion. Hell, he doesn't need it if he can run like that. Austin Carlisle's on the loose. Takes the hit. Gets down to the 47. You know what? 47 passing yards, 230 on the ground. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man. Make plays with your legs. That's the ball we're looking for. Zael Smith, 1st and 10, Lobos. Austin Carlisle finds Zael Smith. There's some good offense.
Break. Here we go.
There's some country bops going on now. Oh, no. He was open too. No, he had him. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown too. He just needed a second. Is that by Job? Hold on. Hold on. This player, I am pretty sure we had at Jacksonville State. Yes. By Job. We had him at Jacksonville State last year. I thought I knew that name. That last name is very rare. Golly, man. We had 7 points on that play. Short of the marker, 3rd and 2. Anybody have anything fun going on this weekend? I got basketball. I have basketball tomorrow, but it's not like big serious basketball weekend. It's more like relaxed, so I don't have to edit it, which is my dream. Yeah, their running back's got good vision. That's an excellent play there from Mr. Pistol Whip on the corner. Number 7, Pistol Whip makes the play. We're going to try and play man, and I'm blitzing. I'm going to blitzing Nico Ferrari here. And we blitz through the wrong gap. And that's a touchdown. You've got to be kidding, man. We hit the wrong gap, and otherwise that's a stuffed loss, and now it's a touchdown. Okay. 28-21. Kick is up. Kick is good. 4:56 to go.
Prediction is locked.
We do have a guy that's verbally committed to Texas State on a visit this week, but we're going to steal him, so. Carlisle hands this one to Gordon Shabazz, and he is going to get a gain of 1. Gain of 6 there. Trip Walsh makes a good play. Gets his shoulders in front, makes a catch, and it is 3rd and 3. Eaton Beaver, the 4th. 1st and 10, Lobos. Okay. 3 carries, 8 yards. He did have the touchdown on the opening drive of the game as well. What a catch. Ziel Smith. There's a target. There's a catch. Austin Carlisle put that one right on the money. 1st and 10 Lobos. First and 10 Lobos at the 45-yard line. Oh, drag route. The drag is there. Trent Kekahuna, gain of 9. We're in our bag, just mixing formations. Mix and match today. Oh. Third and 2. 3rd and 2 at the 37. Austin Carlisle. Man, he's... What? 22 closed in a hurry. Holy cow, 22 closed in a hurry. All right. Well, we got to go to this. 4th and 1 at the 37. We've got to go for this. Because Malachi James has got us. 1st and 10. My goodness. Good ball. Trent Kekahuna, juke move, no. Down to the 16, though. The drags have been open. The drags and the run have been open for us pretty much all day. Unfortunately, it's been open for Hawaii as well. Malachi James, gain of 6, up on the ball. Tempo. Run it again, right at him. Run it again, right at him. Malachi James. Let's go a little go-go here. Little go-go. Little, you know what? No. We'll go RPO. Little RPO and see if we can hit Beaver in the flat if it's there. Malachi James down to the 1. Up on the ball. Run it right at him this time. There we go. Malachi James. I believe that's his 3rd of the day. 12 carries for 168 for Malachi James today. And it is a 28 all ball game.
It's a LOBO touchdown.
Man, are we just fighting through or what? Sandell Shorts to boot it away. Fielded at the goal line, 5, 10, 15, bad angle, 20, no, out to the 18. Tony Romo arrested in Hawaii. Hold on. What was that ESPN notification? Oh, Tony Romo got a Dewey. Tony Romo arrested in Milwaukee on suspicion of operating a vehicle while under the influence. Uh-oh. Tony Romo got a Dewey, allegedly. Now here's the thing, Jim. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. Bro, I have no answer. Just play man coverage and just pray, I guess. We're shaded inside, just sitting there. Hawaii, at least it's not raining this time, T-Bone. At least they didn't bring out the rainstorm of the gods this time. That was miserable last time. Our corners are just flat-footed, and I have aggressive on, They just patched the Hawaii. Did they actually patch it this time though? Because apparently our guy MacDub, by the way, MacDub's tweet went a little viral about it. So I wonder if they finally actually listened. Did they hot fix it this morning, or defense is going to need a stop? I don't know where else. I don't know what to do, but the defense is going to need some form of a stop here. I don't know, Frozen. I have no clue. I have no idea where this guy learned how to call defense. I've tried everything though. I've tried shading inside. I've tried playing press. I've tried playing zone. We've got no answers. Just heard VEA. Gotcha. Like, we're just flat-footed. We're just so flat-footed, and I have zones on aggressive. Every time I click onto a guy, his feet are just backing up. We can't be that bad in zone coverage. Our awareness and reaction times cannot be that bad. By the way, Frozen, do you have a sword over there? If not, you need one. All right, Lobo's down 35-28, 6:53 to go. We've played offense well. Offensively, we're fine. We cannot stop them in the pass game. The ball is out. Allegedly, I think he was down though. Yeah, let's review that because that'll get us like 2nd and 5. Come on, Mountain West. Why are you trying to screw us like this? Clearly down. Elbow is clear. Elbow and knee and hip are clearly down. Not even close. Yeah, 2nd and 5 is a lot better. I'm not sure, honestly, T-Bone. I haven't really looked at the Hawaii playbook this year. Malachi James for 3, 3rd and 2, up on the ball, up on it, and we're running it right at him again. They haven't been able to stop the run all day long. Kiefer Sibley's still hurt, so I'm not bringing him back in. I am going to give Eaton Beaver a touch, though. I will say Beaver's been really good out of the backfield, so hopefully this play will work. Nope. Nobody blocked him. 3rd and 12. Fudge, folks. We got it. We can't stop him. We might as well go for this. I'm dead serious. We might as well go for this. We can't stop him. There we go. Tyleik Mitchell, 1st down. Come on. Austin Carlisle to Tyleik Mitchell. Season is still on the line here. We're good. We're good. That was a 4th and 15 there. We had to convert. Eaton Beaver's going to get a touch, and he is going to get a gain of about 11 there. 1st and 10 Lobos. This drive is all Beaver right now. He's going to be the lead blocker on this play, too. Gordon Shabazz, get as many as you can. 2nd and 5. We're just running it and throwing it and running and throwing, and we're just trying everything in our power. Eaton Beaver powering him ahead to the 12-yard line. Run it again, Beaver. Come on, Beaver, power us through here. Show these guys what we got on the mainland. Beaver pushes down to the 2 again, Beaver, one more time. Right at him. Right at him, 2-8. Come on. Legacy drive for this running game. Into the end zone, a Lobo touchdown.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
There we go. Eaton Beaver the 4th gets into the end zone. He has a purpose on this team. Whether it's being the main bell cow running back or not is a different story. But he does have a purpose on this team. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 4:21 to go, 4th quarter. 35 all. Somebody find some defense. One pick, and one pick might do the trick. Big locker room guy. That's what I said. You got to have a guy like him on your team. He keeps the locker room engaged, entertained. He's a goofy guy. We're just trying. I'm going to try any defensive coverages that I can think of at this point. Because it's the underneath stuff that's really killed us. Now, you know they're going to break out a big bomb or something, but... There we go, oh, that was almost the one. Clay Martineau started to disengage to get to the quarterback, and he could have had a pick. Oh, it hit him in a bad spot. That was the one. He's short. Pistol whip and Nico Ferrari combine on the stop. Come on, one-time defense. Can't get a stop. There's nothing we can do. This is a season-defining drive right here, and we just cannot get... They're going to run it. This is a run, I know. Oh, no, it's not. Intercepted! Clay Martineau gets one back. What a play by the senior linebacker. Give me one of those. That was a prayer. That was press triangle and pray. A green pick from our guy, Clay Martineau from Corvallis, Oregon. Oh my goodness. That is the one they get.
Can't teach that, can you? And you can't defend that.
What a play. Hey, guess what? They're in the danger zone now. We're putting them in a box. We're running it. We're running it, and we're going to run it some more, and we're going to get Malachi James back in there. Malachi James time. Malachi time. Third and 6. Third down and 6. Right on the hash. Austin Carlisle, use your legs. Malachi James with the false start. We're still running the same play. We're still going to run the same play. It's going to be there. It's there. Oh, it's way there. That's... Golly, that's there. You got to put that on there. Austin Carlisle, put that on there. All right, defense, please. We need one stop. I'm begging. Sandell Shorts on to punt. We got to punt this away. I hate it, but if they get close, if they have a breakaway to not even scoring but close, we got to let them score because they'll kick a field goal. Their field goal kicker was going to be good from 56 earlier. There we go. 2-minute timeout. Don't want to use your timeouts yet. Nobody's over there to cover him. Okay. Chuck, welcome in. Noah Fly. I might start selling out here to try and deflection by Bible Verses. Oh my gosh. Bible Verses is a star in the making. Wow, what a play. Tap's going to be so happy to see that. Bible Verses makes the play. He's getting held. Thank you. Incomplete. We're going to have life here. Even if they make this field goal, we got plenty of life. We got plenty of life. By the way, my wife has opened a new soap shop, ! Soap, for those. Chuck so graciously used the command. Get yourself some soap. All kinds of scents on there. Kick is up and kick is good. All right. 38-35, that's fine. Minute 30, we got time. We're down 3. This is to keep first place in the Mountain West right here. Malachi James, good return. Going to field this at his own 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, and out to the 22-yard line. 127, all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to run the ball here. We've been killing them in the run game today. Oh, God, they gave us the look. If you want to play man coverage, that's your own problem. We're going to run it against you there. And Gordon Shabazz has room. Gordon Shabazz, 45, 50, 47-yard line. Plenty of room. Gordon Shabazz, when we can run stretch like that, I'm not going to say no. Defense has to defend it, my friends. 118 and counting. Ball at the 47-yard line. Gordon Shabazz again makes a guy miss, and he is down to the 33. Up on the ball. This is only a throw if it's like absolutely there. I'd rather hit the tight end, but yeah, you know what? Austin Carlisle, make a play with your legs, kids. There we go, down to the 12. Austin Carlisle. Take a deep breath. We're bringing Malachi James back in. He's a little gassed, but Gordon Shabazz, this has been running back by committee today. This has been running back by committee today. We're gonna give them the look. We're teasing them with a look, and I don't think it's really gonna fool anybody. But oh no! I want you to run that. Go snap it. Carlisle, nowhere to go. Just throw it away. Damn, I thought that was a rollout. Okay. I thought Carlisle was going to roll out on that. That's not the bootleg play. Okay. That's all right. 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line. We're in field goal range, so we have that cooking for us. No matter what. But Malachi James has different plans because Malachi James has a nose to get down to the 6-yard line. I'm running the same thing opposite way. I'm running the same thing the opposite way. 3rd and 4, 34 seconds to go. We have all the time in the world. Ooh, never mind. We're running it this way. Let's go to overtime. That look was not the best look. We got to make this, though. Krispy Kreme's got to knock this home. Krispy Kreme's got to make this, though. Kick is up. Krispy Kreme's kick. Hot light's always on. What are we worried about? Hot light's always on. What are we worried about? Kick is good. 11 seconds to go. Hawaii's coach is on our sideline for some reason. Feels very Connor Stallions-esque. I don't know why he's over there, but all right, good kick right here. Just boot it deep. Put it there. That's fine. 11, 10, 9, tackle. Everything in front of you. Four seconds. That'll be the final play, I would imagine, of the ball game. We're going to go to overtime. All right, overtime it is, folks. I'm deleting. Oh no, I'm not going to delete because you got Mark's got 5 in the hook, so we'll see. All right, win the toss, play defense. Win the toss, play defense. Come on, Lobos. All right, come on, offense. Come on, offense. We need 7 right away. We need 7 in a hurry. We need 7 in a hurry, my friends. We're coming out in Wildcat, and we're looking at the backside here. Ooh, can I flip it? I can't flip it. Malachi James, no room. I should have called timeout and just flipped that play. That was stupid. I should have flipped that play. Because now 2nd and 16. Oh my gosh, nobody's covering Trip Walsh. Ball to Trip Walsh. That's a touchdown. They were not covering him at all. I was like, please, pretty please, nobody get there. We're good. There's one. There it is. There's his one. Kick the one. Kick the one. All right. I don't know what they were doing. We've run it for 385, but I was like, if you could just put that over the linebacker, that's a touchdown. Trip Walsh, touchdown, Lobos. Now we just need a stop. Come on, get the defense emotes in here if you've got them. Please, we need all of the defense emotes. Oh, boys, right now, one time, we need a stop to win this game. Need a stop to win this game. Well, we can't get beat super deep with cover 3, so. He's that tackled out of bounds. We just got to play man. I don't know. We just gotta play. We gotta play nickel and play like double man coverage and just pray. I have no other options. Tackled, second and goal. I'm mugging it up here just because I want to stop the run, shade inside, aggressive, commit inside. Caught, touchdown. They're gonna kick the extra point. There's nothing we can do there. The one play was my bad usering, but oh, he thought he blocked it. I thought he blocked it. Oh my God. He jumped and I thought he was gonna block that. How close was he? How close was he to blocking that extra point? Not that close. He would have needed a lunge, he would have needed a better lunge than that. He's open. What? Double covered with a safety. He was double covered. I had that route double covered. He's got to go for 2 here. Come on, defense. Get a stop. I don't know. Now we got a chance, though. That is a big play. Because a score and a 2-pointer wins it for us. A score and a 2-pointer wins it for us. Malachi James, you got us, right? Malachi, you got us, right? One time. Would love to get this rolled to the other side. Oh, yes. Malachi James gets the touch. He's gone. He's gone. We need the 2 to win. He's gone. We need the 2 to win. No, you got to go for 2, I'm pretty sure. Malachi James into the end zone. This run game is nasty. Oh, God. I wish you could put it on a hash so bad. I want to put it on the left hash. I just want to see. I want to see if I can get a matchup I like. No, we're gonna take a timeout. Okay. For the 2, for the win. Carlisle to the pitch. No, we're going to 2-pointers. Didn't let me pitch it, and I don't think he would have had the pitch anyways. And I think we go first on the 2-point plays, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man. That was for the win. Now it is not. Oh, that would have been a good 2-point play, too. Got the two. Got the two. Trek Kekahuna. We need a stop. Now we need to stop. We got the two. Trek Kekahuna is in. Austin Carlisle finds him on the drag. And we just need one. Oh, man. We need one stop. One stop and this thing's over. Golly, I'm calling the blitz again. I'm calling the same blitz. Direct snap, and he didn't get it. They go for the direct snap. Number 63, Jimmy Drayton makes the play, and that is it. That was Westbrook that makes the play, and the Lobos stay alive in the conference title race. That was quick, my friends. Malachi James, 20 for 211 and 4 scores today. And the Lobos, you cannot take us down like that. 8-3, excuse me. Are we 7-3 or 8-3? Sing the alma mater, my friends, because your New Mexico Lobos hang on in a thriller. 7-3, 5-1 in conference play. Oh. Post-game press conference, Coach Jay Moore Tubzz is going to answer all your questions and more. What a play. The final play of the ball game. One more time, the direct snap, and he had a free lane to the end zone with a cut. And what a play Amari Westbrook makes there. Sorry, YouTubers got to have YouTube thumbnails here. Lobos survive in a thriller. That's a program changing win right there. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, program changers. Now you're 5-1 in conference play. You've got 2 games left to win to go 7-1 in conference play. I said we were better than everybody in this league to start the year. We got to finish the job. Coach Jay Moore Tubzz is gonna hop on the microphone here. Give us 1 second and we will get him here for you.
Well, folks, how about that fucking team, man? How about that team? The way that team fought? How about that team today? I don't want any credit. I want that team on the field to get all the credit because of what they did today. How about that team? Resilient. We use that word a lot in this building. You know, nobody's gonna believe in you until you believe in yourself. And just every time we match them score for score in every single quarter, we match them score for score. And today, we were the better team. We were barely the better team. That's a great Hawaii team. Don't look at the 1-5. You write your stories. Don't look at 1-5 on them and talk about how we escaped with a win. That was a very good Hawaii team on that side. They were the same team that beat us 31-10 last year at their place. Absolutely handled us in all facets of the game. Yeah, all the credit in the world goes to them. They were an excellent bunch today. But we were able to just pound it. We were able to pound the rock today. We were able to pound it with Beaver all game long. We were able to pound it with Malachi James all game long. This was just a true, we're going to do what we're going to do game for us, and I am so happy. I'm so happy for this group, because I told him in the locker room, I said, this is where programs take different paths. This is where the Indianas of the world take different paths. This is where you know, the Boise States, they take different paths. And this is where it starts, right here. This is where it starts in games like this, where, you know, if you're good but you're not good enough, you're not going to win this game. If you're good but you're great, if you're great but you're not great enough to see what's in front of you, you're not going to win this game. And this team won this game today. Coach G speak the team down in the third quarter and stuck with the game plan to run the ball, regardless of who the back is. And speaks to our recruiting. Speaks to our recruiting and our talent development. Nori Shabazz, you know, he got a lot of touches today that he hadn't seen all year, and he was excellent. Eden Beaver, obviously, he got a lot of carries. He got the two touchdowns. It just speaks to this group being, you know, next man up mentality. You know, today wasn't Kiefer's day. He got hit early. You know, you get hit on the elbow. It's a little bit of a funny moment. It's not so funny. A little stinger in the shoulder. And he wasn't able to go. So, you know, so that's this next guy up. And, you know, we really got 5 running backs in that room when you count Austin in there too. And Austin's footwork and ability to just make things happen out of thin air speaks to itself. I know a couple of plays there in the second quarter that, you know, like a third down late scramble and he's getting 30 yards, and those things are going to be huge. I thought he did a good job today using his legs. On that 2-point play, you know, we've coached that up and we said, hey, don't pitch that till the very last minute, as much as you possibly can. And you know, he tried to get it out. He's like, Coach, there was not enough room for me to get it out. And then thankfully we were able to get the next one. So, you know, I don't know about the format, if college football needs a dueling 2-point format, but today's was exciting because it was scoring all day and then it was that. So, yeah, Austin today was excellent. His running game as a whole, I mean, we ran for 400 yards today. We ran for 410 yards. And about 9 yards to carry, so we were not shy of running it, you know. 64 or 63 plays in a game like this, so we ran it 42 times. We ran it basically 2-1, so yeah, like I said, we're happy for where this group is and all the cliched things you can say about it. But Evan Dorico on the other side, man, that guy is a baller. I want to give him credit. He was a baller today. He was really good. And just every single throw they had to have, he made it. And I think he even probably got us for a couple runs there too. But yeah, like I said, that's the team that beat us. They beat us 31-10 last year. They housed us at their place. It was raining, it was nasty, it was ugly, and they beat us over there 31-10. So to get one back on them and to get this one to stay 5-1 in conference play, huge. So. Appreciate you guys. If there are no other questions, we appreciate you guys for hanging out in the media room and getting your media questions in. And go Lobos.
That was New Mexico head coach Jamor Tubzz following the Lobos' 53-51 triple overtime winner over Hawaii. Exhale. Good win against a team that is way better than their overall. That was not a 64 team overall team that we just played there. I don't know how to defend at this point. I don't know how to defend the computer. Verbally committed, the 4-star gem, James Moran. Cannot be named yet though because he's not fully committed. He is verbally committed, but we cannot put him in until he signs on the dotted line. Signs that national letter of intent. But the 4-star James Moran is verbally committed, and the 3-star right edge Jonathan Doggins from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, committed as well. I have no idea what to do defensively, man. We got there badly. Malachi James, Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. 20 carries, 211 yards, 10 yards per carry. San Jose State's 3-7, 2-4, but I don't trust. I do not trust in the slightest that they're going to play down to that level. We have 30 hours to spend here. Rico, we're in a battle for Rico. Cal put the offer in. We're in trouble there. We have, although we might, oh, well, let me see. We might be able to get these linebackers. Hold on. Kind of want to pull this offer. I mean, we can use 2 linebackers, but I don't want to be broke going into this. Yo, I'm back. Mod Duty's called in another stream. You're good, man. Lobos are good, man. That was two really good wins today. 2 really, really, really good wins today. I'm liking where this team's at. 5-1 in conference play. A triple overtime thriller. And I mean thriller in every sense of the word. So, man, oh man. I'm just decide what we want to do with recruiting. It's kind of to the point where I kind of want to. Can I pull his NIL back? Oh, his offer is 0. Okay. I was like, I just don't want to give any NIL out. We have no more money for now. Although I think we're guaranteed. No, we're not guaranteed 75%. One more win, and we're guaranteed 500 extra NIL dollars. So would like to get him signed sooner rather than later, so let's do this. Let's put 10 on him. That'll help there. Exciting times in the ABQ, my friends. All right, who doesn't want to practice this week? I kind of don't want to practice a lot of you guys as much as I should. Yeah, our running back situation. Man, he's a soft. He's still good though. No practice for anybody? No. Just limited practice for these 3 guys. But when you score 53 points, I kind of get it. Luol Song has had a couple really good practices. I'm liking where he's at too. He's had a couple increased some increased composure practices, and we like to see that. Yeah, these guys just aren't very aware. That's why we're bringing in a new crop of recruits for the defensive side, just because might not be the world's worst thing if we lose some of these guys. Gordon Shabazz had him and Eaton Beaver were the breakout stars of that game. He can get a little bit quicker. He's a north-south blocker, though. He might end up being a fullback. He might low-key end up being a fullback. Who's your road to glory power for an easy start? I haven't played Road to Glory since the game came back, so I am not going to be able to help you there. I haven't played Road to Glory genuinely since 25 came back. I have played Dynasty only, so sorry, I cannot help you on the math there. I want to check a couple other things. By the way, I wonder if we got? I did say that if we won that game, we might end up getting ranked. So at least farther up the others receiving votes. Oh, Michigan lost to Michigan State. That's a shame. You really do hate to see that, you know. Got housed by Illinois and got beat by Michigan State. That's a shame. Oh, you hate to see that. New Mexico, 83 votes. We're the 28th best team in the country right now, friends. The 28th best team in the country per the media. Per the coaches, let's see here. We are the 29th best team in the country. Miami is number 1, Ohio State number 2. Damn. I'm just looking at my beloved Buckeyes, how they're doing in year 2. Jesus. Jesus, Chuck. Come on, have some morals. Have a little dignity. Have some dignity. That was me. I saw it. Oh, don't worry. Oklahoma's trying to go back-to-back right now. Your third-seeded Oklahoma Sooners trying to go back-to-back. They haven't won one in 25 years, and then they decide they want to try and win 2. No, players of the week. I know who the players of the week are. That's not what I was looking for. The problem is we split the carries between Kiefer and Malachi so much that we're going to have a hard time winning. We're gonna have a hard time winning any rushing awards. Yeah, like we're nowhere near where we need to be there. Hey, Clay Martineau, the redshirt junior, though, in the running for the Butkus at least. I'm going to share this one more time just because I haven't shared it. I feel like I want to share it again. But the pinned comment, and if you are on YouTube, there you go. You can see that as well. J2.media, our new Dynasty Hub. If you ever want to see how your players are doing, if you want to name a player and see how your players are doing, this is how you can. This is the website to go to. I'll move my face out of the way. But this is over here. You can go to the seasons and games tab, but you can also go to the viewers tab. And every time you have a player, it will tell you your stats that you've had through and all of your active players. So I am working on it. It is still in development. It's not perfect, but it is still working out nicely for us right now. So I will have to add in the stats from today's games as well. But every player that has been in the Dynasty that has recorded a stat, offensive linemen are not included unless they're named, because I'm not tracking offensive lineman stats. That's more coding that I don't want to have to do. But every defensive and every offensive player that you could think of, you can sort by whatever, and it'll come up. The link is there, and I will put it in the description for the YouTube video as the YouTube stream as well. So, fun way to keep track of what we've done. Like I said, you can see through this part. You can see through to this part that it's only up to Air Force. So I'll add in those screenshots today. Game logs for all of your players are available right here. You can check out the game logs of your players or anybody else's, and then you can click on the results and it'll take you to the box scores. And the feature that I love the most, that I am a sucker for, is this one right here. This is the game pages, and I'll put in a headline, and I'll put in a YouTube video, the live stream. If you ever want to catch all the live streams, you can just watch them through here. It has all the stats and the box scores and all that good stuff. So just something that I vibe coded the other day. I know nothing about coding. I'm terrible at it. But otherwise, yeah, that's what we got going on. So, and for those of you that are on the YouTube side, feel free to stick around, hang out. If you want, you can come on over to Twitch and join us for a little marbles. I know we have a lot of folks over there, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. We begin and end every stream with marbles. We just don't show the beginning usually on YouTube. I usually start the YouTube side after that, but check the whole playlist out if you're new over there. A lot of folks over there hanging out with us on YouTube, so !play, get your marble in here. If you are on Twitch, feel free to join us. Would you guys like to see Tony Romo's mugshot? By the way, Tony Romo arrested for a DUI. If I could spell. !play, get your marble in here. Well, here's the thing, Jim. Here is the thing, Jim. You gotta focus on this. Court date set. Tony Romo, what was his he performed poorly on a standardized field sobriety test. It does not say what his BAC was. Tony Romo arrested for an OWI. We call those Deweys. !play, though. Get your marble in here. You got 60 seconds. !play, get your marble in here. Axel Brickman's in here. Tight spot, Chief Gucci, Mark, Labriza, Sky, T-Bone. Chuck, get your marble in here if you're not in here yet. Axel Brickman, welcome in, and here is your intro, sir.
For the championship. And how about those onions? A counter double order sauteed.
Peter Oz's bookie, welcome in. That was a banger. 53-51. Your Lobos prevail barely, but they do the trick. We will be back early next week. I will probably have a full media guide and schedule available this week because I will finally have everything all set the way I want it. So I will have a full media guide and schedule and probably post the schedule on YouTube as well. So welcome in, Jeff. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you joining us. Like I said, I got basketball tomorrow, but it's not like crazy. Gotta be doing a ton of things. Basketball, it's literally I'm gonna go film, get paid, and hand the SD card to somebody else so I don't have to film. So that I don't have to edit. So we will be back with our regularly scheduled Lobo ball next week. Gonna shoot for 4 streams next week, 3 of which will be college football. I'm gonna try for 1 MLB stream next week. Kind of a dust off the trophy case and see what we got. Excuse me. See what we got brewing, but if you guys stick around on YouTube, I'll love you forever and ever. We're trying to get the YouTube partner. We've had a really good YouTube live stream day, so if you guys stick around and hang out, I would love you forever. Like one of the best days on YouTube we've had in a long time. So thank you guys. Chop is your winner. Chop Sky Mark, I believe. Chop Sky Mark, Chief Tight, Labreezes, Axel, Emperor, T-Bone, Pete, and Jay. Let's get another one going. Hot and ready. Little Caesar sounds good. Rumors are stirring that the people are wanting some more base wars. For now, I think we're good on base wars. That's a part of being a tier 3. You get to pick the game you want for however long you want. You get sick. I'll give you 60 minutes. 60 minutes of a game once a month for every T3. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, wherever you guys are today. More content coming. I've now with the website built the way I want it. I'm now going to go back to trying to spend my free time making content. Song requests are open. Whatever you guys want to listen to, by all means, get your songs in there. The real question is, though, what's for dinner for you guys? Like, what should I be expecting? If I pulled up at your house, what food should I be expecting today? Chuck, what are you making me? Chuck, you making me anything good? Pete, are you gonna cook me anything good? Hibachi on the Blackstone? Okay, I'm on my way, Chief. I'll be there in like 6 hours. Just save it for me. I'm hopping on the highway right now. You don't see it, but I'm gonna become one of those those live streamers, those IRL live streamers that drive and stream at the same time. On the pursuit for some hibachi. Chuck is your winner. Chuck, T-Bone, Labreezes, Pete, Frozen, Axel, Chief J, Sky, Chop. Oh, I'm gonna skip the meal. I don't want to fill up. I don't want to fill up on anything but dessert if Sky is the limits cooking. I prefer to just have dessert right away. How about dessert, no dinner? Maybe some puppy chow. I would say we have a new Chinese place that opened near us that apparently is like an all-time legendary Chinese place that they just reopened. So I think we're gonna try that today. Mark's always cooking bangers though. Pork tenderloin in some soaking in brown sugar and applesauce for the grill. Mark's always cooking something up. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. I've been marinating pork and mustard lately. It works. It works. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've heard of that, Sky. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that Chinese place expeditiously because you guys talking about all of this. I mean, that's the point of it, but man. By the way, Pete Rose's bookie is your record holder on this map, so all bow to Pete on this map. Unfortunately, marbles is only for those on Twitch. It doesn't let us add people from other places. But if you want to come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media, feel free to join us over here. Sorry, Mark, your marble did not make it. Bacon and blue burger. Oh, you know, I should turn Marble's sound on. I wonder, I'm trying to remember where the Marble's sound goes. There isn't a whole lot of sound that goes with marbles, but there's some. Stone ground mustard is super good. Gives it that real flavorful kick. Every now and then I like a hot dog with mustard on it. I'll eat ketchup on a hot dog, and I don't care what anybody says. People make fun of people that eat ketchup on a hot dog. Ketchup on a hot dog is good every now and then. Labreezes is not gonna make it. Labreezes is out. We've only got 5 of you left here. Pete Rose's bookie probably makes it move, I bet. Oh, Pete misses. Pete misses. Frozen Heart's gonna have a chance. Frozen misses. Pete gets thrown off. All we've got left is Chief, who makes it in, and Axel Brickman misses. Chief Gucci alone at the top. I'll have to figure out where that audio is routed to, Mark. I should bring that audio back. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't. I'll try. I'll see. That's the thing. Now it's, yeah, hold on. Well, we know it's that now. All right, let's get another one rolling here. Ketchup and mustard is the best on concession stand hot dogs. Yeah, chili. I'm only chili if it's Skyline. Only a chili cheese hot dog if it's Skyline, or like we're making it at home. I don't like other. I prefer Skyline chili only. Matter of fact, that sounds kind of good too. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. The concession stand nachos. I am a sucker for only if it's within reasonable price, because some people price them way too high. Spooky Nook, Hamilton, Kentucky Exposition Center, and others that price them way too high. But I like a microwave cheeseburger. I'm a sucker for like gas station food like that. I mean, does it look like I've ever turned down food? But like when places have like chicken sandwiches or cheeseburgers like at a concession stand, sometimes it's good, but some people price them way too high. People price them way too high, disgustingly high. For a microwave cheeseburger, or if you're really in a pinch, sometimes you'll eat it cold. I've eaten it cold before. I'm weird like that, I know. I'm well aware that I'm weird, but some places get the Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and that's the real steal, because usually they price them not too bad, and a good. I mean, Chick-fil-A obviously bangs, but you know those things stay hot. That's good. That sounds pretty good as is. The problem with the Bojangles we have here in Ohio, and my mom's in the YouTube side of the stream. She always laughs at me when I say this, but our Bojangles does not have pimento cheese. I'm gonna swear, what kind of fucking Bojangles do you call yourself if you don't have pimento cheese? What's the point? What is the point? Makes me so mad. I usually try not to swear as much on here, but that one makes me so mad because Bojangles is really good, but it needs the pimento cheese to go with it. Preferred method for leftover pizza, mine is 10 seconds in the microwave, so it's still a little cold. I could stand that. With an air fryer, we just throw it in the air fryer usually. But the little cold on the pizza part is not a bad strategy, Mark. Pete's calling you a terrorist for that, but that is not bad at all. You don't want it scalding hot though. That's the thing. You want it a slightly cold pizza is pretty good. A few years ago, they did Chick-fil-A cater and had so many. Oh man. Well, all the places, Pacers. I know Pacers does it. Yeah, I know Pacers does Chick-fil-A. I've had a Chick-fil-A sandwich from Pacers a couple times. Cold pizza is perfectly fine, but if you're gonna heat it up, you got to do it like Mark does it, where you undercook it. You undercook it slightly so that it still has a little chill to it. I will eat a lot of foods cold. I am not picky about cold foods. My number one cold food, and people get grossed out by this, I think, but my number one cold food is mac and cheese. I don't mind cold mac and cheese. Like if you've had mac and cheese leftover and like you just have some leftover in a tub and you just want to eat it the next day, oh, absolute smack. Absolute, like, perfect. Just eat some mac and cheese out of the container, you know, whatever's left. There's not going to be that much left. That is good, Mark. Yes, the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento cheese, that is good. Yes. Yeah, I'll eat anything cold. I'm very, very few things I will not eat cold. I am not picky. Spaghetti and mac and cheese, like spaghetti no sauce, just like a forkful of spaghetti cold and mac and cheese. Oh, that's like my dream. Is like the fridge is just lined up with refrigerated mac and cheese and spaghetti. Almost anything. Some things have to be heated up. Used to only eat leftover spaghetti. Leftover spaghetti smacks. But I'm a very limited sauce person because of my heartburn, my stomach issues. But I don't mind sauce, but as a kid I didn't like it that much. But as an adult, I like a good meat sauce to go with spaghetti. But it just kills my stomach. That stuff just kills my stomach. Pete Rose's bookie is your winner. Jay second tap. Axel Labrese's chop. Frozen Sky. Mark and Chief. Yeah, I like gravy. Yeah, I like gravy. I don't know that I eat mashed potatoes and gravy cold though. That would be close to the line for me. Cold gravy would be close to the line for me. You hate pickles? Pete says, I hate pickles. Took one bite of a Chick-fil-A sandwich and almost puked on the court one night. That's how bad it is? Oh, dude. As a kid, I hated pickles. I did. But I've grown to like them on chicken sandwiches. I'm fine with them on chicken sandwiches. I would not, people put pickles on like their Subway subs and all that. No way, no. But like even on a cheeseburger occasionally, I can stand a pickle. Exclamation point Plaguish from Arbor here. Gotta head out. It's over 100 degrees here. Nasty. Oh, the DeWalt fan working overtime for Mark today. Putting in time and a half effort. We absolutely do. Yeah, we're just listing foods. That's how Marbles usually goes, though. We list off foods and we go from there. That's the best part, man. Because then you guys get me hungry, and then I actually decide what I want to eat. Got a Thanksgiving hot take? Oh, I do. I got a Thanksgiving hot take. This one, my mom also knows about this one. There is one food above all others in the world that if I was given like my last rites and I was like, you can have one food, there is a sweet potato casserole that my aunt makes. I would eat the whole tray of the sweet potato casserole, and it is the best thing at Thanksgiving. It is hands down the best food at Thanksgiving. A good stuffing is good, but sweet potato casserole, when done right, it's just sugar is all it is. It's just straight sugar. But it is so good. I haven't had it in years. It sounds so good right now. Oh. It's all it is sugar. It's just literally just sugar in different ways. With marshmallows and sweet potatoes, all so good. Like that's like a last rites meal. That and like the best version of Rooster's chicken you can think of. Those are the two things. Like Rooster's Carolina Gold chicken tenders, when they're done right, Nothing beats that. And for those of you that aren't in the Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Midwest region, if you ever come to Ohio, you should have Rooster's Wings. I highly pitch it. I'm not saying that because we might have a sponsorship deal with them next year at 270 Hoops. I just mean that in general. Their food beats if Roosters and B-Dubs was in a fight, Roosters would just absolutely beat the dog crap out of B-Dubs. That's how good it is. And it's worth the price. Roosters always smacks. Roosters absolutely smacks. Pete, is there not? Hold on. We're doing some research here. Some advanced research for our guy Pete. Oh no, they're in the one. There's one in Louisville. Yeah. Pete's never been to a Roosters. That makes sense. Buffalo. Yeah, I say Roosters clears. Roosters is really good. Frickers when it's needed in a pinch is good too. They're owned by they're actually owned by two brothers, I think. But Roosters is the best. Yeah. While we're on the big back talk of wings, if you've ever been on a college campus, I highly recommend Wings Over. Wings Over is like good chicken for a good price, like bulk chicken for a fairly good price. At least it used to be. Wings Over, we used to get Wings Over at Ohio State all the time. Chop is about to be your winner, I believe. Chop, Pete Rose's bookie, Mark. Chop, Pete, Mark, Sky, Chief, Tap, J, Frozen, Axel, LaBreeze, excuse me. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh, well. All you guys are subbed. I hit the add button. I meant to hit the snooze button and I hit the add button instead. Oh, well. Chop is your winner. Let's get you guys out of here on a good one. I'm giving you guys 90 seconds. The ad break should be over by then, but accidentally hit that button. By the way, get your drops if you are into that sort of thing for cut on Ultimate Team. That's why we left open. Tangia Dungeon, exclamation point join. I was trying to think what that noise was. I was like, I know that noise, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Exclamation point join. And exclamation point play if you want to get your marble in here. I'm looking for somebody to raid out to. Anybody and everybody that is on. Somebody that's not playing cut. All right. Well, maybe we'll find somebody. I don't know. Chop, what's going on in Northwest Ohio this weekend? That's what I want to know. My Northwest Ohio reporter, Chop 182, covering the MAC, Lima, and everything Northwest Ohio. Oh, he's live? Is he playing Dynasty? Oh yeah. We'll send the love back to this guy. Yeah. He usually raids us, so this is nice touch. Be on the lookout for content this weekend. I do have one on YouTube. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push it out probably for tonight at like 6 o'clock. If you've been on Instagram or other places, you've already seen it. But if you do give it a watch through and hit the like button, it does help a ton on YouTube. So 7-on-7's wrapping up August 1st, day 1. It'll be here before you know it, my friends. College football, high school football. It'll be here before you freaking know it. Frozen Heart Gaming, Chop Axel 123. All right. Get your raid emotes ready. If you want, you got the J2 raid emote there. Our guy Don't Cut the Block Dragon is on right now, so we're gonna go raid out to him. If I can press the right buttons here. YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Banger YouTube day. Might be the most watch time we've ever had on a single YouTube video, a single YouTube live at once. So I'm gonna have to go look at the numbers, but I think so. So appreciate you guys. I'm a finger talker.